Did Kate really ban Meghan from the coronation? Lady Colin spills the tea. Greetings and a gracious welcome to the World of Royal Staffs channel. Lady C is convinced that we are on the brink of discovering some hard-hitting facts, and I must say, I couldn't agree more. However, we must acknowledge that the right time to unearth these truths will not be right after the coronation, but rather, it will come after a while. Tom Bower, a guest on GB News, claims that the late Princess Diana prevented Meghan from attending the coronation, with Catherine putting her foot down and refusing to have Meghan there. But is this really true? It seems unlikely that Bower would say such a thing out loud, and even more unlikely that Catherine would actually say it. Personally, I have not seen the interview, but it is no secret that Catherine did not want Meghan to attend the coronation. The two have never seen eye to eye, and the Atlantic Ocean is not big enough to separate them. However, this does not necessarily mean that Catherine prevented Meghan from attending. Meghan knows how Catherine feels, and Harry is well aware of this too. In fact, it seems that Meghan uses Catherine's disapproval against Harry. Before Meghan entered the picture, Harry, William, and Catherine had a happy, healthy, and constructive relationship. But with Meghan's arrival, things have changed drastically. Bower has a tendency to be dramatic and immoderate, so while he may have good sources, I do not always agree with him. The truth of what happened regarding Meghan's invitation to the coronation is likely somewhere in between what Bower claims and what actually occurred. I doubt that Catherine put her foot down and refused to let Meghan attend, as Meghan knows all too well how firmly planted Catherine's foot is on the ground. The real issue here is that Meghan and Harry constantly send out so much contradictory information to the media that it's hard to know what to believe. This was a technique that Princess Diana used in the past, and now Harry and Meghan seem to be following in her footsteps. Some people are seeing things from the wrong angle when it comes to Meghan's invitation to the coronation. She was invited, but is unable to attend due to her son's birthday. As a result, Harry is attending solo, just like Joe Biden is sending his wife to represent him. But why do people think that Meghan accompanies her husband to events in the UK, when in reality he accompanies her? It seems that Meghan is at the center of all of this drama, with a sense of entitlement that is simply baffling. This is the same woman who was offended when a 94-year-old pale woman dared to tell her what to do. According to Lady C, Meghan's obsession with being a royal and using the word royal has gone too far. The Duchess seems to believe that she is the most wonderful person on earth and that everyone else pales in comparison to her. Lady C revealed that people who have known Meghan all her life had told her about the Duchess' paragon of perfection attitude, and her subservient husband, Prince Harry, loves it because it allows him to give in to his destructive nature. She also revealed that Meghan's demands for seating arrangements and security at the coronation were repeatedly blocked, and that she was out-vipered by the royal family. Meghan's so-called Mennonites, her loyal followers, have allegedly told her that attending the coronation would be humiliating and hurt her brand. In response, Meghan is now spinning a story about how her son's birthday is more important than attending the coronation. Lady C sees through this story, believing that Meghan was unable to attend due to her blocked demands and potential humiliation. Lady C even goes as far as to parody Meghan's excuse, saying, "I can't go to the coronation of a king because I have to tend to the birthday of a prince, and actually, he is a demigod because he is my son. I carried him for 11 months, or was it 10, or was it 9, maybe it was 8 months." Lady C firmly believes that anything else is just pie in the sky. Meghan's half-sister, who has had her fair share of drama with the Duchess. Lady C hopes that Samantha's new lawyers will do a better job than her previous ones and that Judge Honeywell will be fair despite Meghan and the judge's similar political affiliations. Lady C has no doubt that Meghan went out of her way to destroy Samantha Markle and defame her. In recent news, Lady C has made some controversial statements about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Harry and Meghan. Lady C suggested that Meghan was not wanted at the coronation and that no one had to tell her. According to her, the royal family knew she was not welcome. However, she was careful about what she said to protect those who told her the information and to respect the people she was talking about. And then, she challenged readers to put themselves in the shoes of the royal family and consider the vicious lies and defamatory statements they have endured. Additionally, she went on to suggest that Meghan knew she was not welcome and that her team in California advised her to stay home and give Archie a party to make it look like she wanted to be a good mom. Lady Colin speculated that Meghan was switching her brand to that of a doting mother, having sucked dry the former narrative. Now, she needs a new narrative, and Lady C believes she may be listening to good advice and retreating. She also implied that Meghan and Harry were making ridiculous demands to avoid attending the coronation, so they could play the victim. Lady C further mocked the couple, wondering aloud if anyone would remember Archie's 4th birthday. Lady C said that Archie had better remember his birthday, or Meghan would have a massive meltdown. She then made several outrageous and insulting suggestions about what Meghan might do next, including having a miscarriage or announcing a follow-up to her now-defunct blog, The Tig. Regarding Harry and Meghan's request for an apology from the royal family, Lady C claimed to know what they were referring to, but could not say due to legal reasons. Lady C stated that many people she knows are aware of what this apology request is regarding. However, she warned that catching up with errors of judgment and practicalities is difficult because knowledge has already escaped. She criticized the couple for hinting and making covert accusations rather than overt ones because they could change the narrative when it suits them. As an example, Lady C pointed to the couple's claims of racism by the British royal family, which she believes they altered to fit their purposes. Now, I know what you're thinking. What could possibly go wrong? Well, according to Lady C, William won't hesitate to strip the titles if Harry pushes his luck. And let's face it, Harry has been pushing his luck a lot lately. Speaking of which, Robert Jobson's book has caused quite a stir. Allegations that the Queen did not trust Harry and Meghan, had the library swept for bugs, and did not want Meghan to attend the Sandringham summit virtually because they thought she would record it, have caused some discomfort in California. It's becoming increasingly clear that the royal family does not trust Harry, and the fact that they swept for bugs means Harry was the untrustworthy one. This latest revelation is just another nail in the coffin, but Harry and Meghan seem to be providing all the nails and hammers themselves. It's hard to see how they can recover from everything they've done unless they issue some massive mea culpa. But let's not forget the parody that Lady C came up with, which is both hilarious and disturbing at the same time. She imagines Harry admitting he's a drug addict, while Meghan claims to have mental health issues due to stress from being in the ancient royal family and suicidal thoughts. She also talks about how hard it's been for her to be a loving and supportive wife to a drug addict. And finally, Lady C touches on something that many of us have been thinking about lately. Everyone seems to be focusing their time and money on social issues and victimhood, rather than having a strong and powerful government. It's a worrying trend, and one that we should all be paying close attention to. There's no doubt that whatever Lady C is hinting at has the potential to be explosive. But until the time is right, all we can do is wait and see. It's an exciting and intriguing prospect, but we must also be patient and let events unfold in their own time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.